What's up, everyone? This is Todd Hazelton with Techno Buffalo. Today we're going to check out Samsung's Galaxy S3 on T-Mobile. You can see we've got the pebble blue hue here. Let's go through it. We'll get through the box real quick since this is an awesome phone to check out. Here you can see the back of the device. It's really shiny. It's a little bit different from the international version. It's got sort of this metal look to it. Power button on the right. Micro USB charging on the bottom. Volume on the left-hand side, and a 3.5mm headphone jack up top. We'll quickly pop off the cover to show you what's inside. Kind of flimsy like Samsung's other Galaxy S devices, but still looks awesome. And the phone itself has a great heft, so it's not too bad. Here you've got a micro SD card slot that's for adding additional storage up to 64 gigabytes. This version is a 16 gig model. Got the battery with NFC right there, and then a micro SIM card slot for popping in your T-Mobile SIM card. Put that back on and we'll go through the rest of the box real quick. Here you've got your start guide, return label, policies. Headphones, they're actually really comfortable. They've got the rubber buds. I will use them this weekend on the train, on the AT&T model, which I also have. I'll bring you that unboxing as well. Micro USB charging cable and the adapter for that. So, relatively slim box, but it's great to see it comes with headphones, and good ones at that. Let's get the device powered on and we'll go through more of the features. Alright, and we're back. Here you can see the phone itself again. Quickly, that's an 8 megapixel camera on the back. I don't think I mentioned that. And there's an LED indicator up top there, and then a 1.9 megapixel camera the top right. Let's get it powered on real quick. You can see it's already attracting my fingerprints. But it is hot here in New York City. Alright, booting up. There's an example of the LED. It changes colors based on whatever your notifications are. You can also use custom apps to do that. Alright, so we're here on the home screen. What you did miss during the whole boot up process was that you can sign up for 50 gigs of free storage from Dropbox for 2 years. Panning around really quick, this is a Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 processor, super fast. You get Flipboard for your news. That's only available on the Galaxy S3 right now and in beta for other products, so that's a nice feature. Here, quickly, you can check out the widgets. You guys all know how widgets work. There's a couple from Samsung like S-Memo. Comes with Evernote, it looks like right there. And a couple others. Now let's quickly go through the apps that matter. S-Voice is one of them. We've already shown you this in a video, but we'll quickly go through it. You can use it to send text messages or other things, but here we'll just say, what's the weather today? Here you go. So it's talking to me. It gave me the weather forecast for New York. It just read off the actual temperature to 75 degrees. Then you can say hi Galaxy to wake it up again. It just picked that up. How tall is I'm not sure what you mean by pick it up again. Hi Galaxy. How tall is Mount Everest? Well, so there's an error, and I've actually found it has a lot of errors generally, so it's not that reliable. I haven't used Siri a whole ton, but this seems really buggy so far during my testing on an AT&T version of the phone. There's also S-Suggest that brings in suggested apps from Samsung, and S-Memo. If you use a Galaxy Note, it's very similar to that. You can draw and create fun text all you want. Kind of neat, but you don't get a stylus with this phone. What I really like about this is the camera application, which has a ton of sweet features. Hold on. You do burst shot that takes 20 pictures in rapid fire. So you can always get the best shot. It actually has a best shot feature, which is currently off. You can also shoot in HDR, and you can use Buddy Photo Share, which is amazing. So say you're at a baseball game with a friend and you guys are both taking pictures. Both of your phones will get each picture taken. So your friend's photos will show up on your phone and your phone will show up on their phone. And I believe that uses Wi-Fi Direct. and Samsung told me it works for up to like 100 yards or something crazy, so you can sort of bounce around the stadium, take different pictures all you want. These buttons can also be customized, so if you hold one down, you can drag it, move it around, say you want this one here. That's a really nice feature that hasn't been available on Samsung's other devices. Okay, now let's do a quick speed test. It supports T-Mobile's 42 megabits per second HSPA Plus network. I'm not in an optimal testing area though, so you'll see it is pretty slow here in my apartment, but I've seen speeds around 11 megabits per second rather around the city, where it can be comparable to LTE. Here, not so impressive, however. A little better on the upload side there, but still not incredible. But again, this is going to depend on where you are and where your network is. So if you are in range of HSPA Plus and T-Mobile's 42 megabit per second network, you can really see some great speeds. But that's just a test here in New York City in my apartment. Okay, so another really neat feature on the Galaxy S3 is that Samsung's going to sell it with tech tiles. There's 5 in a pack. I took one off, obviously, for $15. You can actually program them to do anything. So here, I have NFC, and I'm just going to tap the phone with one of them. And it should give the message, "Hi YouTube." And so now you can go inside the application itself, go to Samsung Tech Tile, and then choose what you want one of them to do. So for an example, I wanted to launch an app. I'll choose the application. We'll say the calendar. Then we'll hit next, and we'll hold it over a tech tile to program it. So here, I've now programmed it to launch the calendar. So at any time, I can just hover over this tech tile, and it'll launch the calendar for me using NFC. So that's a really neat way to take advantage of NFC instead of just using Android Beam or Google Wallet. It's just a totally different version. It's really cool. I was joking, I think it would be funny to put one of these under a table at a restaurant and use it to automatically check me into Foursquare whenever I jump in there and kind of tap the bottom of the table and bring up my check-in. But otherwise, that's a quick look here at the Galaxy S3 on T-Mobile. It's a fantastic phone. It'll be available soon. This version's a 16 gig for $199. There's also a 32 gigabyte version, and again, you can expand that storage using a micro SD card. This is Todd Hazelton with Techno Buffalo.